Today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019.
And INFocus starts right now. Welcome to INFocus. I'm Thomas Colburn.
And I'm Jason Goldie.
There's a lot going on around campus.
Here's some important announcements from today's campus bulletin.
Seniors, be sure to remind your parents to attend Senior Parent Night tonight. Parents of the class of 2019 should come to the MAC at 7 p.m. to hear useful information about how the rest of the year should go. Moving to more of a local scope, many students at Pali are familiar with Apple, and some students even know the jobs.
There was a revolutionary launch for Apple a few years ago.
Derek Dong is our new resident historian for this semester. Derek?
Thanks, Thomas. In 2007, Apple CEO Steve Jobs unveiled the iPhone at the Mac World Convention in San Francisco. Jobs dressed in his customary jeans and black mock turtleneck, called the iPhone a revolutionary magical product that is literally 5 years ahead of any other mobile phone. When it went on sale in the United States later, on June 29th, amidst huge hype, thousands of customers lined up at Apple stores across the country to be among the first to purchase an iPhone. That's all from me. Back to you.
As the new semester starts, some students around campus are trying out a new elective.
One of these is radio broadcasting, which runs our school's radio station, KPLY. Here's more.
Pali is known for its strong journalism program and the wide range of publications that are offered. One of the most unique programs is KPLY. Larry Watanabe, the program manager, recalled how it originated.
From what I remember, it was a group of Pali kids who volunteered at KZSU, which is a Stanford radio station, and they liked it, and they decided to start their own class, and that's what KPLY is.
The members joined for various reasons, but Jeffrey Yu, the head of production, shared his inspiration.
When I was doing beginning journalism, I really liked the daily, like the NPR hourly news briefing, and I really liked those, so much I started listening to NPR, a lot, and I just really fell in love with the idea of radio. I mean, because even though it's sort of a little bit boring because everyone talks and they don't really change their tone, but I listened to that and I was like, that's really calming.
KPLY's staff also enjoyed the laid-back atmosphere and independence.
KPLY stood out to me because I like the independence and I like the idea of not being tied to any sort of print schedule. And I also like the idea of radio journalism and podcasts because those are really interesting and they're up and coming now.
One of the main elements of the class is the production of podcasts.
And you get to make podcasts about whatever you want, assuming it's school appropriate. The first one to come to mind is the one that's on right here behind me, called In the Studio. It's a series where they talk about their favorite movies, or just movies in general that are coming out, and they basically give an in-depth review and talk about the movie.
Due to the flexibility that producers have when creating podcasts, there is a wide range of topics and tones.
Really entertaining podcasts, I will say. Robert Vedder always pushes out these amazingly entertaining podcasts, but they're amazingly funny, and I give him a lot of flack, but they're really good.
As students begin to think about what classes to take next year, KPLY is a terrific opportunity to bear in mind. To listen to their published podcasts, visit the KPLY website at www.paliradio.com. For INFocus, I'm Stella Essenmacher.
Thanks for that great story, Stella.
Pali sports teams are back in action.
And Derek is back with the latest in Pali sports news. What's happening in the world of sports today, Derek?
Thanks. Yesterday, boys basketball was away at Cupertino. The JV team had a tough loss, 55-51. The varsity squad also lost a close one, 53-50. Moving on to soccer. Pali boys soccer was away at Homestead yesterday. The varsity squad lost 1-0. Better luck next time, boys. Coming up today, we have only 2 games. Girls away is at Cupertino. The JV team takes the court at 5:30, followed by varsity at 7. That's all from me. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Derek.
So Thomas, I felt a little bit of rain earlier today. I'm a big fan of the rain. How long will it continue?
There might be a bit more rain in our future, Jason. Let's take a look. As we look at San Francisco, we have a high of 60 and a low of 50. Then we look at Oakland, we have a high of 61, a low of 49, roughly around 59 degrees right now with a little bit of rain. And as we go down south, down to San Jose, we have a high of 63 and a low of 47. So that's our Bay Area temperatures for today. As we look at Palo Alto, today was around 61 degrees. We have a high 61, a low of 47, roughly around 11 miles an hour for wind. Humidity around 78% today. And as we look at Thursday and Friday, Thursday is looking pretty cloudy. With Friday, we're expecting a lot of rain. And as we look at the 5-cast for the rest of the week, we're expecting a lot of rain throughout the rest of the week. Highs at around mid to high 50s and low 60s. And that's it for weather. Well, that does it for today's episode.
Be sure to visit our website to check out old episodes, check the bulletin, or to send us an email.
Until next time, have a great day, Pally.